Hey, it's the Midnight Raven, and today I believe it is Vlogmas Day 12, and yes, my hair, for some reason, is still not playing ball. Oh, I just can't get my hair right. That wind outside is really bad. In the UK, we have the fourth storm that we've had in weeks, and it's hitting the country today as I speak. Wales is just a complete and utter war zone. The winds over there are meant to be between 80 and 90 miles an hour. So I hope everybody in Wales is keeping safe. We're not going to get the complete brunt of it. Wales and the west of the country is, but we were having excessive rain and storm and winds last night, and it is following through the entire weekend apparently. So hopefully everyone in Wales is safe because they have a red weather warning compared to some of the parts of the country. Also, parts of Scotland have got it as well. So Vlogmas Day 12, I believe. We're doing another one of these customized mystery bags that I got apparently from the YMCA. And these were £5, and I had no idea what was in them. The two women at the desk had no idea what was in them, but they were. This one is a small customized ladies' clothing. So I don't know what you would expect to find in a customized ladies' clothing bag, but I guarantee you it's not one I'm going to pull out of the bag. So, a bunch of items. They were only £5, and you couldn't see in the bag because it's a bin bag for obvious reasons, and I found out that these were all bleached and dyed. Yes, these were customized by people and sold in the store for £5 each. They took clothes and then they bleached them to make designs. So these are customized high street clothes that have been customized. So these are some, I want to say, pajamas or leggings with hearts. Now, I don't know how you would have felt had you have opened this up and came up with these, but they took like normal high street clothes from like Esmera, they've took Primark, and then they've just customized them with their own tie-dye or bleach. I think they're using for this. I think it's bleach, where you just throw bleach on the clothes and it just changes the color to this like orangey color. So I wasn't exactly sure what was in the bags. Nobody was really sure. The two women I spoke to that were at the desk just said they were customized. To be fair, they were kind of old ladies and they really didn't know what was going on. They didn't even know where to put them on the till. So I'm guessing these are new in. But there's a butterfly on this one. And what they do is they take tops, like this one is from Primark, and they've customized a normal black top. And then this is the bleaching effect from taking some bleach on it, I believe. It's made a butterfly. Now, the question is, and the ultimate question is, what can I do with these? Can I sell these on Vinted? Can I sell them at Car Boot? What can I do with them? Now, I could try and sell these on Vinted. I don't know if I can. I'd have to go through the guidelines. As always, I tell everybody, if you're going to sell on Vinted, read the guidelines of what you can and can't sell first, because they will suspend your account quicker than any other shopping platform if you don't follow the rules. They are a stickler for the rules, which is good business practice, if anything else. So they basically, these are tie-dyed or dyed in weird ways. Now, I don't think I can sell these on Vinted. I would try, but I don't want my account flagged for obvious reasons. But I think these are going to have to go to a car boot, or maybe trying to sell them on Facebook Marketplace could be a good one. Oh, eating my own hair. But yeah, they've took normal tops from George, Primark, and then they've bleached them, I believe is how they get this effect. So they've just took what I call normal plain tops, charged a £5 for them, and they've bleached them. So the question would have been, if I'd have known what these were really like and that they may prove harder for me to sell, would I have spent £5 on each bag? Now, I guess you could say that I'm a stickler for a mystery bag, and not knowing what's in a mystery bag isn't necessarily a bad thing, because I have had some killer mystery items in bags before. I guess the question would be is if I'd have known it was like this and not normal clothes, would I have bought the actual bag knowing? I probably wouldn't have. Now, that's not saying any ill will to the people that are making these. It's just that for me, profiting from these, as I wouldn't keep them, because I don't buy mystery bags to keep, I buy mystery bags to sell, which is a lot of how resellers get their stock from charity shops. You buy bundle bags, bundle items, like this, to get the items. Because for a £5, generally I would have got 10, 15, 20 items from most charity shops. Usually good quality, nice sizes, usually no stains, no tears, no nothing. They're usually pretty high quality items that just, haven't sold for whatever reason. But these are unique in their design. Like, if you didn't want to be conformative and wear the same Primark top that everybody's wearing this, season, you could get away with wearing something different when you're out and about, like this. Totally understand, like these have got planets on. I could totally understand someone wearing this and starting a conversation when someone asks, where'd you get it from? Now, obviously, someone couldn't get the exact item because these are literally one-offs. They just throw this bleach on it and it customizes it. However, sometimes they use string and they tie string around the item and then they bleach it, and then where the string is where the item doesn't get bleached, basically. And that's how you create like lines, or you just drip the bleach on and then you put it for a wash, and then this is what comes out. So no two designs are generally the same. So the question is, what can I do with them personally? I mean, this looks like someone's been in a crime scene. Not that I don't, appreciate the customized look. What can I do with them? I could try and sell them on Vinted. I would have to look through the guidelines. I mean, that's quite nice with the heart. I would have to look through the guidelines and see what the rules are of selling this type of stuff. I would have to think about whether I want to risk putting these on Vinted. I could also take these to a car boot. I don't know how a car boot would take to these, as I paid £5 for the bag. The question is, if I took them to a car boot, would I get 50p or £1 for each item? How much would I make? Probably not a lot at a car boot. Most people would pay 50p or maybe £1 for each of these. I would make more selling them on Vinted if I knew I weren't going to get into trouble for selling them on Vinted. I mean, because that's quite cute. Like that. What I could do, as these tags, I could cut them out and sell them on Vinted as unbranded. So taking the fact that this is a Primark top or whatever out of the equation and just sell them unbranded, which is possible. It wouldn't be the first item that I have on sale that's unbranded, because people have cut the tags out. That would be a way of not getting copyright, or whatever you want to call it, for selling something that was like unbranded. So something like this, I wouldn't be able to sell because it's got Primark like on there. But one of these, I could cut the tags out. So some of these I could sell on Vinted and cut the tag out and then sell them as unbranded. And then the ones that have the writing on the inside would just have to go to a car boot. That would be a way possibly around it, taking big tags like this that say collision, cutting it out and selling them as unbranded. It might be a way round selling them on Vinted where you wouldn't get into trouble because they wouldn't have the original person's labeling. You could just cut it out. That might be the way forward, to be able to sell them just to take the actual branding out. So I wouldn't be selling it as a Primark item. I'd be selling it as an unbranded item. So it would be a way round, I guess, selling them. I mean, this is quite cute, but is it quite cute now that it's got all this tie-dye? The thing is, something like a festival, Coachella, you know, festival season, tie-dye used to be a big thing. Everyone was wearing tie-dye. Tie-dye comes in and out of fashion all the time. Like something like this, again, if it has like the like labeling, obviously I couldn't do it, but I could cut it out. So something like this, if it's got like a labeling like this, I just cut it out so they wouldn't know where it came from, and just sell it unbranded. You can sell your clothes unbranded because a hell of a lot of people do cut their tags up, because I don't know about you, but sometimes tags are so annoying, they're itchy, they're bulky in some clothes. Although some of the tops are like this, where it's in the inside, I may not be able to. This says casual department age 10. See, I couldn't get away from that. I'd have to take that to a car boot, which it's got a little owl on it. So I'd have to go through and I'd have to look at which ones I could and couldn't sell like that. See, these ones, I could take this out and just put it unbranded and I'd be able to sell it. This one's kind of like noughts and crosses. So yeah. So that was everything. So for my fiver, I did get a lot of clothes. The question is, can I make profit back on the fiver I spent? Possibly. I can make over a fiver. Let's not boot around the bush. I can make a fiver just selling these at 50p each at a car boot. I could try selling them on Vinted, but the ones I'd be able to sell would be the ones that had the labels in that I could cut out, put them as unbranded, and just sell them as is. The ones that have the branding on the inside, i.e. these ones, I would have to take to a car boot. Can't really sell them as is because I think it would be breaking rules of some kind. If you want to like and subscribe and give us a big thumbs up, comment down below what you thought. I'm probably not buying any more of these because they're going to be harder to sell from that shop unless some of their bags are not customized and they are just general bags. Then I would actually pick them up, but I'm not going to pick up any more of the customized ones because nobody really knew what was in them, which didn't help, and I don't think I can make as much compared to normal clothes. So if you want to follow my second channel, Thrifting with Raven, 'tis the season, so go give that one a like and share as well. It's called Thrifting with Raven, link should be in the description. If you want to support the channel, 'tis the season to be giving and to be jolly. You can help the Raven at this festive season with a donation to my PayPal, Super Chat, or Super Thanks. All of that goes back into my channel, helping funding my little resale business, keeping me afloat this festive season. If you want to like and subscribe on TikTok, Instagram, or Facebook, that would be amazing. And I will see you tomorrow for another Vlogmas. Take care and thanks for watching. Bye, guys.